This is your channel messages for the 11th of February. Aries, good morning. Good morning to all staff, all teachers. Make sure that the auxiliation fee is paid by September. I am tired of you parents sending your kids to school without auxiliation fee. Aries, I'm getting something about in charge. It's time for you to show who's in charge, okay? Aries, you're the emperor. Even though you're the emperor, you have the title. But I don't know if people are saying you have the title and it was bought out. You have the title because of who you know. But I'm getting Aries, everybody know that you're the emperor. Everybody know that you're the boss. But I feel like it's time to show people that you're the boss, even though everybody know you're the boss. So I'm not sure if this is a situation where he's a boss, he's a hard-working person, but you don't feel respected. Yeah, because respect don't come from college. Respect don't come from school. Respect does not come from a church. Respect does not come from you having your life together. That's not where respect come from. I'm getting something about you. I'm not sure if you're demanding respect or you're doing something and you're saying if this person don't follow my orders, that means them don't respect me. Perhaps you don't respect them, which is why they don't give a fuck when it comes on to following your instructions. Aries, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I love my new toy. I love it better than a dildo. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Aries, the Emperor. Bad man, I'm tired, nothing no wrong. From you know your cocky big, put up your hand. Shout it out, make the whole world know. The body can't tell you how to wear your clothes. Tell a bitch go on home. Let's go. Aries, let's go. We have love at first sight and we have mental health. Alright, Aries. Okay, so I'm getting you're in love with somebody. Even though you're the emperor, I guess emperors fall in love. But we're getting mental health. So maybe you're an entrepreneur, but you're diagnosed with bipolar or schizophrenia. There's a lot of people here. You have to really be not that you have to be careful, but I'm just saying you will see a lot of successful men and women out there, and them have businesses, and them dress nice, and them look nice, and them on medication. Now, some of you act like you need to be on medication, but at least it was not diagnosed. At least the pressures of life never fall to you so bad that you start looking into the mirror and saying to yourself, am I the problem? Some of these people are on medication. And even though I am an advocate of, especially when you feel like your mental health is depleting, go and find help, whether to a doctor, whether to be on medication. It's very hard, Aries. Especially for a person like me, Aries, it's very hard for you to think that you can run shit and you feel like you're the emperor when if you don't take your Salitopram, 50 milligrams, you can't run your fucking day. So me getting something like that. Yes, you love somebody, you're in love with somebody, but me getting did you mention to somebody who was on medication? Because you need to know as a person, no matter how successful you are. It does not matter how pretty you think you are. Once you need medicinal help for balance to balance the serotonin in your brain so that you won't be erratic, so that you won't be sad, you're not the person to be in charge and leading. You can't be the lead of the relationship if you're on medication for antipsychosis and your girlfriend is not. Maybe that's where a lot of the problem is coming from, because I'm getting you saying that you don't feel respected. You might not feel respected because the things that you're doing is not coming from a sober place. It's coming from it's coming from Xanax, you know. It's coming from when we talk about depression and bipolarism, we talk about Lexapro, you know. We talk about amitriptyline, you know. So we're getting something like that. Yes, somebody's an emperor. Yes, somebody's an Aries. Brody, you're diagnosed with a mental health problem. And you're on medication feet. You cannot think that the thoughts you think are always sane. You need medication to make sure your thoughts are sane. How do you know that when you're speaking to somebody? How do you know that you're not irrational or you're radical in what you're saying? How you know it? How do you not know that? How do you know that if you're on medication? You need medication for come out of the bed. You need medication for socialize. You need all of these 5 different blood clot medication for act like a normal person in society. But you wonder why you're not getting respect. Sir, maybe because you're bipolar and you don't know this, or you know this and you try to hide it with toxicity. I don't know about you, but especially when me deal with a man, I can't tell if I'm on medication or not. And that's the first sign I know whether I need to follow this man or make this man lead me or me have to take the lead. And if you're on medication, chances are you don't know what the fuck you're thinking. Love at first sight and mental health. So yeah, somebody loves you, they love you, they'll do anything for you. Them also on medication for bipolar schizophrenia, so be careful. Because them will think something is funny, it's not. You're a monster, you're bipolar, you have schizophrenia. The voices in your head told you. And then you fuck some man and them and the whole of them friend them depend on antipsychotic medication, them depend on depressive medication, them depend on personality disorder is the whole friend circle is walking around taking blood clot medication for psychosis. All of them, every single one of them. So bitch, how you want respect? How the fuck did this stupid bitch, this motherfucking nigga, expected to lead me? When bitch, if you don't take your antipsychotic medication, you're gonna commit suicide, bitch. So I'm getting, somebody thinks they're in charge. Medication works wonders for people to make they think they're something they're not. We have Gemini, yeah. Somebody bipolar, them have bipolar schizophrenia, them bipolar. And them don't know this, them think them thoughts are seeing Aries, them think them thoughts are rational. Maybe you're the Aries, you have to check somebody and say, no, listen, what you do is fuckery. People don't act like that's where I come from. The only type of people who act like that's where I come from is people who are diagnosed schizophrenia. Schizophrenic. A lot of people will say, oh, he's toxic. You sure him not schizophrenic? Him keep and make you ride this roller coaster. You mean like schizophrenia? You mean like bipolarism? You mean like personality disorder? A bitch gonna talk to you about your shoes. A bitch gonna talk to you about where you live. A bitch gonna talk to you about who you're fucking. Bitch, have you talked to your doctor about the side effects of that fucking medication you're on? No. But you concerned about a motherfucker repeating clones. Bitch, you need to repeat that motherfucking prescription before you commit suicide, bitch. Or nigga. Of all races, of all dynamics, of all verbs, all pronouns. Whore. So a bitch, a nigga think he's a boss. He's a boss on blood clot schizophrenic medication. A bitch feel like they're gonna bully you. Bitch, you are bullying bitch on hormones. Someone loves you. Yeah, we don't know if it's love or if it's a schizophrenia talking. We have MK Ultra. Somebody's schizophrenic. That's why the voices in them head, the people them around them who tell them for the things, them run and do it. Them schizophrenic. You don't think when people use you for destroy other people, they have to make sure that there's an emptiness in your brain where them can fill it in. Yeah, mental health, MK Ultra. You know, how do you know someone's not schizophrenic? How do you not know that they're being controlled? Well, usually, MK Ultra reciprocants, right? The most common thing with all of these people, these MK Ultra puppets, they were on medication for something. They were on antipsychotic medication, them on opioids, them on some type of addictive medication where them can't come off. Because that's usually what MK Ultra was. It's mushrooms, LSD, and other prescription medication that the patient would take. And while the patient take it, you could imprint, you could instill certain type of commands in them head, but they had to be mentally ill first. Them couldn't be a sane person who know right from wrong. Them couldn't be people who had morally correct dispositions, and people who, even if they thought that something was wrong with them, them never feel like something wrong. Them never feel like they were a threat to themselves. Cause I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I don't want to see no B. Say you ain't know yourself. You is a hazard to your blood clot self. That's why you're on medication. And you wonder why a bitch doesn't want to be your friend. You wonder why a man don't want there with you. You wonder why a girl don't want continue up with your shit. Because you're mentally ill. And your money can't hide it and your car can't hide it. You have something fucked up in your head. And you are such a threat to your blood clot self, you have to run to a doctor. If I said, doctor, please give me something before I kill myself. And you think like you're the nigga who go tell a bitch what to do. You gonna be the nigga to tell a bitch. You can't tell me where to do, where to go, who to fuck, me no papi show. The doctor need to tell you how the fuck to take your blood clot medication. Is it at night or is it in the mornings? Let's continue the reading. We have Jaffiel. Beauty, wisdom, and enlightenment. Yeah, beauty, yeah, you're wise no fuck. Yeah, they're going to college, but they're on schizophrenic medication. But you, the college dropout, and you're healthy. They own businesses, and they have families and friends, but they're bipolar. You don't have no business, you don't have families or friends. Bitch, you a Section 8 princess, bitch. Okay, but you're healthy. You're not bipolar. You don't have schizophrenia. You have control of your mind. Okay, they have surgery, they go to the gym and they look so good. Bitch, you're on Lexapro. Bitch, you're on so much fucking antidepressant medication, they have to give you gabapentin. Bitch, they have to give you gabapentin because the amount of fucked upness in your blood clot brain that prevents you from thinking the fuck straight. Bitch, the way how you're on so much antidepressant medication. Slut! The way that you're on so much fucking antidepressant medication, bitch. The doctor had to prescribe you gabapentin. The doctor had to prescribe you 300 milligram of gabapentin, slut. Because you're on so much motherfucking antipsychotic and antidepressive medication, bitch, that the medication can cause you a fucking seizure. So the fucking doctor had to prescribe you gabapentin 300 milligram whore, so that if you don't kill yourself while you're on or off these motherfucking medications, bitch, the side effect from these antipsychotic medications is going to cause you a motherfucking seizure, and that will kill you. So I don't know who the fuck think that they matter in your life. They don't. The only thing that matters is that prescription them need to fail before them kill themselves. Aries. Someone wants to show you that they have power over you by bullying you. Sweetie, you don't even have power over your own blood clot mind. Stop the medication and say. So somebody might be calling you ugly to push you to kill themselves, but as soon as that fucker is off medication, they'll be killing themselves too. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, ho. The emperor. You can't call yourself a fucking emperor and you're on blood clot antipsychotic medication. Who the fuck you going to run? Your girlfriend? You can't run your girlfriend head. You can't run the head of your blood clot business either. And even if you're a tyrant in your business and your employees don't know that you're schizophrenic or you have mental problems, you have bipolar, we don't know what the fuck you have. Maybe Asperger's, we don't know what the fuck you have. But whatever the fuck you have, bitch, you can't lead. You can't lead, bitch. You lead yourself off a balcony. Slut, remember that. Whore, walking around acting like you're cute. Bitch, go back to your blood clot medication where you take to make sure you don't kill yourself tomorrow morning. Slut. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. First card out is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, something about impoverished, something about poverty. Bitch is talking about you broke. Yes, I'm broke and you have mental illness. This bitch homeless. Yes, me homeless. And you have a job, you have mommy and daddy, and you depend on blood clot, Xanax. Bitch, you rich. You have everything. Remember? Why the fuck you depressed? You telling me mommy and daddy rich, everything is okay, but them genes was so fucked up that the serotonin levels in your brain wasn't born right. So your breast big, your ass big, you go to the gym, you have college degree, but bitch, you need medication to help you think. Oh, but the broke bitch is the one to laugh at. Bitch, you a laughing stock, bitch. You can't operate without those medication. You're the fucking laughing stock, whore. A bitch call you ugly, bitch, you're going to have to double up your blood clot medication, slut. Fuck out of here. Six of Pentacles is help. We also have the star card. Yeah, I'm getting you're a fucking star, bitch. Someone's talking about, I'm so scared. You know what? Can you imagine when this girl becomes a star? She's going to be depending on drugs. Yeah, but at least when a bipolar going into stardom. You know how much celebrities come out and say, you know what, I did not know that I was battling with bipolarism and it made me fall off. Bitch, even if you're bipolar, you're standing it. You're not going to a fucking doctor to fix it. Because people who go to doctors to fix them so-called mental health problems is because you're a 30 yourself. People don't go to the doctor and say, you know, I have thoughts of killing other people, so I want to stop. Murderers kill other people all the time. And they don't stop. They hide bodies. You're a 30 yourself. You think it can be a blood clot 30 me? Slut. Go take your medication. Go to Shoppers Drug Mart. Go fill your blood clot prescription for your antipsychotic medication. Slut. Let's continue the reading. I'm getting you're a fucking star. Star and Six of Pentacles, which also means you're on your way up. You don't have a lot. We're getting a lot of buzzes around your name. So bitches and niggas who are on antidepressive medication are trying to bully you. Them can't bully you, bitch. You on medication, not the target you're trying to bully. You gonna have a bag of bipolar, schizophrenic niggas, bitches, who gonna bully you about your body. Them gonna bully you about your face. Bitch, if the medication runs out, you're going to be bullying your own self to commit suicide. Oh. So how a bag of... How some unbalanced serotonin bitches and niggas think them can run your shit when them can't even run them own mind? Bitch! The star card. You a star hoe. You also have the Two of Swords, yeah. Me getting you to give a fuck what people say about you. Why would they care about the opinions of people who are schizophrenic? Who on medication? These people have therapists. And them think it normal. These bitches think it normal to have them think it normal, you know. You know that? Them think it normal to go to other people and talk about your problems. It's not, them don't think it's normal to when them have problems, them talk to them spouse or fiance. They don't think normalism is when you have problems, you talk to your parents. Them think you must go to a stranger and pay money for talk about everything whatever happened to you in them life. These niggas think it's normal. How me go listen to a bitch like that? Bitch, if your therapist don't book the blood clot session, you don't have nobody to talk to, you start crying. Even with that social circle. Yeah, the Two of Swords, but you don't give a fuck. Especially you can't give a fuck of the opinion of people who need medication for balance out them fucking brain mentality. Fuck out of here, ho. We have the King of Cups. And we also have... One more. Seven of Swords. We have seven of Swords, 10 of Swords. We're getting something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to stop working. Maybe somebody wants you to stop showing your body and stop showing your face. See, if I had been on medication, you probably could have stopped me. You know, you could have bullied me out of this. You could have made me think that something was fucking wrong with me. That's if I thought that I was a threat to myself. But I've seen that I'm a threat to other people, and that's fucking crazy. Because how are you going to be a bipolar, depressive, schizophrenic bitch or nigga who needs medication in order to not cut your own throat? But the medication didn't stop you from being racist. That's fucking crazy. How you going to be on medication for depression and anxiety and bipolarism And you telling me the fucking medication, it helped with your anxiety. It helped with you being bipolar. Didn't the medication help with you being racist? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? This message is sponsored by Pornhub. Pornhub wants you to know that if somebody ever thinks that you're ugly, just ask the fans of Pornhub. Pornhub is offering you a 50% off for Black History Month. All interracial and embodied sex videos will be 50% off. Pornhub would also like to invite new users to go ahead and connect. If you're a content creator, go ahead and start your Pornhub account now. Pornhub, bringing all the bodies in one place, no matter your body count. Bitch! Get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Again, I don't know if this is an emperor, this is a big man, this is a studio professional. Me getting here the celebrity, and somebody's like, you need to listen to me. Sorry, you need to listen to the voices in your head that tell you to go take your medication. Cause ain't no fucking way a nigga who on medication will feel like him can run your shit. Bitch, you need to run to Pharmapre. You need to run to Shoppers Drug Mart to get that fucking medication filled home. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going no fucking where, ho. I hope you get used to me being a bitch. Cause I ain't going no motherfucking where, ho. Especially, I can't hide my face for a bitch who has to hide what type of medication she's on. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Until next time. Bye.